This video is going to help us to work on a slightly more complex chord progression. This chord progression is going to utilize four chords that we already know. The first chord is A minor, the second chord is C, the third chord is G, and the last chord is D. This chord progression is very common, and you will find this in many places in both popular music, and this chord progression is also used in classical music. So let's go ahead and break this down. Step one is to learn to change between those four chord shapes. And as we've been doing, I would go ahead and make it simple. I would play each chord, hold them for 4 beats as if they were a whole note, then switch quickly to the next chord. I'll demonstrate. A minor. 2, 3, C. 2, 3, G. 2, 3, D. 2, 3, 4. This will give you practice switching between those shapes. Go ahead and pause the video and practice just those 4 chords and changing between them as I just demonstrated. Come back. The next step is to add a slightly more intricate right hand pattern. It won't be a lot harder, but it's going to cut down the amount of time you have to prepare for the next chord change. So what we're going to do is, rather than hold each chord for 4 beats, we're going to play 4 down strums as if we were playing quarter notes of each chord. I'll demonstrate. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and pause the video and practice step 2. So step 3 will add a little bit more intricate of a right hand pattern. And what I'd like to do is I'd like to demonstrate that pattern before we go any further. So what we want to practice is the following strum. Down, down, up, down, up, down. Down, down, up, down, up, down. I'm going to go ahead and play it over and over again. Try and practice with me just on your open strings. Down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and pause the video and start to practice that progression. Ideally, you should be able to do it over and over and over again. It'll sound a little bit like this. A very cool chord progression that opens the door to a lot of popular music.